I keep forgetting we're gnolls.
Yeah.
I just keep
But you
forgetting that we're
mean the good
gnolls.
guys.
Yeah, I also have it in my head that we're the good guys, but we're totally not.
Yeah.
As the gnolls should. Here stand you two gnolls. Grey skies, grey floors, grey bones. The area that you stand in is devoid of all colour. Not even the crimson red that stains your blades feels lively or with colour. It too looked dreary and blank. You stand on what was once a battlefield. You two and the other gnolls around you having ended said battle very recently. The other bipedal hyena creatures snap their jaws and poke at the corpses on the ground, nudging the corpses, unsure of what to do now as just a swarm of hyenas stand in this area, and beneath you the corpses of these strange tall creatures with a mixture of yellowy and orange skin. There's like a pop and a fizzle and a as you turn your heads, and a creature smaller than yourself, probably about 5 foot at tops. It's got a chin strap beard and like a small fro. It wears these very ornate purplish robes with gold trim. It's got webbed hands and it's got like this filthy green skin and like a lizardy face. It looks human, but it has lizard features. It's got the lizard eyes and the mouth. It's a very strange, weird looking creature. You two know this creature. You don't know him by name, but this is, as far as you're concerned, your commander.
Alright, led by the Zuck.
A rather unintimidating fellow he may be, but looking upon him fills you with fear. This weird kind of intrinsic need to run. He walks with his hands behind his back with very noble aura about him. Nose high, he looks at the corpses on the ground. Inhales sharply, exhales sharply. Clicks his fingers and it makes less of like a clicking noise and more of like a as these weird web slimy fingers click and there's just flicks of slime. There's one gnoll that stands, he's got a bow, shuffles over, he's limping a little bit, there's a cut across his thigh, but it doesn't appear to be fatal. He limps over. There's like a whisper with a creature, the strange lizard looking creature. The gnoll turns, surveys the area once more, looks at the gnoll creature and backhands it. The gnoll's like, it like scuttles away and it looks around and its lizard eyes flick up and settle upon the two of you standing side by side. Weird lizardy fingers snake out as it gestures for the two of you to come toward it.
Just like slowly step over.
I follow roll.
It speaks in a strange language. You can't speak it, but you understand it. It tells you, hurry up!
Rock, hurry up.
Honestly, the both of you. Its forked tongue slithers out and it's a very unsettling sight. You know this individual only by the commander. You don't know anything about him, aside from the fact that as gnolls, like granted, Roll is intelligent among the gnoll population. Granted, probably one of the smartest, yet he still pales in comparison to other more intelligent creatures. Roll, being the smartest, would be able to conclude that people don't like him, and then suddenly, they like him. You don't know why, but they do.
Seems like magic.
You would know that it's probably magic. Rock, you wouldn't have a bloody clue. This is him.
What's magic?
Magic,
Essentially.
what?
The lizardy creature, which is smaller, looks up at the both of you, its clothing draping and snaking across the ground behind it. Looking for 3 people. 1, tall, human, not orange skin, brown hair, carries a staff with a jewel. You did not slay either of them. You did not slay this man, either of you.
No.
No.
Don't think so. They all look the same, right?
What about a male? Dark skin, sword. No, like armor. No.
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 I don't think so.
I've done a lot of things.
Yeah.
That of that description, no.
He looks around, he sticks out his snaky little fingers, and he shuts his eyes. His tongue flicks out once or twice.
What's he doing?
I don't know.
Shut it. You know enough that he's doing something with magic.
I
Probably sensing something, if you were to guess.
I was gonna like, to rock and it's something magic.
Oh. Boring.
Alright, you two.
Huh? What?
I have a task for the two of you.
What's in it for us?
Do we need
On this battlefield,
Uh-huh.
there are, well, were, and then there's a behind him. He turns slowly, and there's a taller creature. It looks humanoid in nature with ash-colored skin. It's wearing this simple peasant clothing. From what you can tell, it's a young woman, and she walks over and she leans down, whispers in the creature's ear. She stands up and turns around and walks back through the same portal.
Who's
The
that?
creature goes, "Right, I have a new task for the both of you.
Okay, just move swiftly past that. I can appreciate that.
Okay. Getting a bit complex.
To find and kill the people that you failed to kill here. I will give you their descriptions and tell you generally where they probably went."
Okay.
Well, sure.
Alright, good.
Hmm.
He looks around and, surveying the environment, he and you both see that it is barren for miles. You're practically in a black desert with grey skies. The only thing of mild interest are the corpses on the ground.
That one looks funny. Look at his face.
What face?
Yeah, see, it's making a face. That one there. No, not that one. That one.
That one?
Yeah, that one.
That's good. Wait, who are the people we're looking for? What they look like?
I don't know. What? I thought you were paying attention.
I'm not asking you.
Okay. Good.
Okay. The first one, and of the most important, you know what a human is, yes? Yes,
Yeah,
you do.
yes.
You know what a
Yes.
human
Skinny
is.
thing.
They look like this big and
Yeah.
yeah.
Alright, it'll do. Yeah, all three of them are human, and all three of them are males. The most important one, the one that needs to die the most, being a man roughly yay high. He goes to about 5'6", grey hair, no beard, has a crystalline staff in his hands. He needs to die.
Okay.
The next being a man, roughly 6 foot in height, with a black mane of hair and parted beard, wears clad in black armor and has a full metal staff. And the last being a tall man, about your height. He gestures to you, Roll, and you're about 7 foot something. You're a gnoll. You're tall. Great sword, black hair. Trust me, he's not difficult to miss or easy to miss. God damn it! Never mind. You get the point.
Okay.
He gestures over, his fingers do that snaking thing again as he shuts his eyes. They snap open, and he's like, "That way. Look, otherwise you're going to lose it."
Oh.
Oh.
God, working with fools. That way, he points down, like, southwest.
Wait, that way? I point north.
No! That way!
That way. East.
That way.
That way.
Yes, that way.
Ah, that way.
Honestly.
Yep.
Oh, and take and that weird gnoll with the limp walks over. He's got a bow in his hand. Take Runt with you. You have until what time? You knows probably can't tell time. There's not exactly time here, is there? The skies are always grey. You know what? Never mind. If you don't find him in time, you're going to die. No, it's not my back. He walks away. His little form just.
Your nerdsmates are power.
Yeah, don't worry. I know the time. It's currently grey hour.
Nailed it.
Purplish red portal opens, and he steps through, and it closes behind him.
I could do that if I had enough time.
Yeah, what a loser anyway. Loser.
Hey guys.
Oh.
Hi.
The gnoll with the bow. Hello.
Runt. What was your name?
Give
Runt?
small.
Runt, yeah. Runt.
Get a bow, huh?
Yeah.
Can I call you Bowie?
I mean, it's not my name, but okay.
It reminds me of a song. I don't remember it though. Anyway,
Eh.
onwards. Northwest,
Yeah.
southeast.
No, not north. No.
No, south.
Roll
Southeast.
an intelligence check to remember.
The entire campaign is ruined.
What?
I got a natural 20.
Oh shit. Roll. You go to say something, but Rock, in a sudden and very out of character burst of eloquence, goes, actually, it's that way. And he points to the southeast.
This man Rock gets like a headache.
Oh,
Oh.
oh, the pain. Oh,
Eloquence fades and it's back to regular Rock.
oh I should never do that.
Onwards.
Okay, onward.
Come on, Bowie. You done got all day.
Quick now, Bowie.
Should we be leaving my brother David behind?
David.
Yeah, David and Bowie. We're like, I mean,
Nah. We'll be fine.
no, okay, well, David. Oh, he looks over, and you see
He's dead.
a tall gnoll, and he's poking another gnoll, and he's like, oh, that's not David. The one on the floor is David.
Oh.
Well, never mind.
So you would say that David Bowie dead.
Damn.
Yeah.
David
Well,
Bowie
is that
dead.
is that funny? Or
In
I
some
mean-
places it is, yes. Onwards!
Well,
Let's go. Come on.
you start to see some tracks, and Bowie, as he's been sufficiently dubbed,
Mhm.
leans down and he's like, human tracks. He like touches them and he's like, here. He smells them and he's like, that's it. And then the both of you, just knowing that he is all kinds of wrong, you can very easily tell that these are not human tracks. You don't know whether he's blind or dumb, but this looks like tracks left from some kind of deer. Maybe he's never seen a human before. Maybe this was all just a facade.
Bowie, what does a human look like?
Yay big. He gestures about like 4 foot. They got like
What shape are human feet?
round,
What shape is that foot?
not round.
Exactly.
Bowie, you're an idiot.
Bowie, you're an idiot.
Oh. Yeah, like, oh. He like gets on all fours and he like crawls around you.
Alright, stop wallowing now. We have work to do. That's a deer. Improve.
There are deer here.
Apparently.
You haven't been here for long, but you've not been here for long, but this world looks like it's been practically burnt to ash.
Mm,
So the fact that there's a deer here is kind of amazing.
this must be a hot topic.
Must
Mm.
be
You can see, because both of you rolled really well, you can see very faint, very, very like grain difference imprints in the sand off to the left that look roughly like human feet. It looks like someone tried to cover their tracks.
Ah! Fool! You failed. Rock, we found it.
Let's go roll. And and Bowie.
And Bowie. Bowie, come on.
Come on.
I'm here. I'm here. Shut up. I'm here.
Come on.
I'm coming on. He like scampers over to you on all fours. Now, as you wander, there's not anything of particular interest on your journey. You look left, grey sand, or ash, grey sky. It's a little difficult to tell. You feel it, and it feels like sand, but at the same time, occasionally it's a lot smoother, and it could be ash. Perhaps the sand texture is just like crunched up bone. You don't really know what it is, but you know that it's black, and it is not a very good thing to walk on.
Hey, Rock.
And then you look right.
Have you
It's
ever
pretty
wondered
much
what
the same.
happens if you ate ate the ground?
In the ground. Bowie, what would happen if you eat the ground?
Rock, I think you should do it.
You might get like not a good mouthful of food.
You dare me?
Yeah.
I double dog dare you.
I do it.
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Yes!
You get a mouthful of this whatever it is, it tastes bitter and like plain, and it is not a very good.
22.
Oh shit! It doesn't taste good, but you're confident you could eat this for dinner. Just a plate of it.
Would you like some? It's edible.
Bowie's like, no, no.
The ground has germs.
I'll stuff it for later.
Alright, because you rolled so well, when you eat that, you get 1d4 health.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Roll has no idea. You sit there and you like flip through your notes and you don't know what it is, but you start flipping through and occasionally you start speaking as if you pretend you know what it is.
Yes.
But Rock comes in and he knows immediately and he's like, that's a dragon.
Yeah, it's a dragon. That's what I. Yep, I said that.
Oh, you did?
Bowie's like,
Hey.
What?
You didn't say dragon.
Yeah, I did. I just did.
Not before.
I said yes. Yes,
I
that was
won.
before. I did say dragon before.
I won.
He said it first, he points to Rock.
In your face.
No, I believe that we said it at the same time.
No.
He gives you the skeptical eye. I don't believe
He is convinced.
You shot me in the back.
slips
You don't
away.
get to talk.
That's not how this works. Roll, Rock just walks on normally. There's literally nothing out of the blue. You step the same place Roll went, and the ground falls out from underneath you. Just
Why? I'm just like, why does this happen to me?
you fall down into this ditch about 20 feet deep. Just you're like, ow! Your back like creaks. You take. Okay, you take 1 damage. Never mind. You didn't take that much.
1 whole damage.
Ah,
You died.
I died.
But Bowie's like, where did he go? He like looks down and he's like,
guys,
roll.
guys.
It's not very big either. It's like 2.5 feet across. You can barely fit in there.
Guys, guys.
But they can't really see because it's dark. It's a little dark. And
I'm gonna like. Cast dancing lights.
okay. The lights illuminate you, and you see Bowie. He's got a torch out, and he's like, "Oh, okay, that makes more sense."
Were you about to drop a torch on me?
We couldn't see. Shut up.
Nice.
Bowie's like, "How are we gonna get him out?"
Give me like a rope or something.
I mean, we could leave him here.
I'll fucking tell you up.
Yeah,
I think I have
Bowie-
rope. Hold on.
Bowie turns to Hard, and he's like, "I like it."
No,
I
you
have
don't.
50 feet of rope.
Are you gonna try and throw it down, Aiden?
I might as well.
You try and put the rope down. There's a your hand gets slapped in the rope. Roll a dex save to try and catch it.
You motherfucker.
Okay, shit. You catch the rope. You catch
Damn
it,
straight.
and it trickles down. Bowie's like, glad you got the rope. Let me help you with that." And he like shovels it awkwardly, and he's like, "I'm holding as well." He's looking around very nervously.
Just a crackle of energy from my hands.
It wasn't me. You climb up, I assume. Bowie's like, he's like whistling. He's like, "Hurry, oh god."
Rock is like 50 feet ahead of you guys.
Rock,
He's just kept walking.
Rock. I don't
Catch
think he
up.
does. Roll you. You crawl up there. Rock, you would know that like you kept walking, you're 50 feet ahead, and you look down, you're like, "Oh, the tracks have stopped."
Huh.
You turn around and you see they end right where Roll fell in.
Wait, what?
I think this guy got tricked by the traps. I think,
But Bowie leans in and he's like, No, I think that was a trap. I think you fell for it. I don't think this was the right path.
What are you talking about? What do you mean?
Well, Look, he points to like, there's no climb, there's no, the sand is undisturbed. You know what? I don't have to, no! Yeah, shuffles over. We need to take another path.
Yeah, I'm gonna blame Rock for that one.
Goddamn
Yeah,
rock.
Sorry.
This is your rock.
The reason why I end up in a
You're the
hole.
failure here. Yeah,
you-
it's all you.
You wanna die?
You're the.
You wanna fight?
Yeah, let's go right now. Come on.
That's a bad idea. I don't think Bowie's like, there's his hands. He's like, oh.
Intimidation.
Okay, roll contesting intimidation.
Yes!
I think that's pretty hard to bait. I think
You
I think there's a clear winner.
Rock lifts up his great axe, slams it into the ground, and just Hard just looks.
My name's Hard, boy.
He doesn't do much. That was scurry.
Well, I
Lack of
crossed the
action.
rock.
Just unsettled. Yeah, his lack of action just. Ooh, that's creepy. How? I had an act. Ooh.
Roll. I vote we kick hard. Great.
Let's just go on a different path.
Next is the middle, right?
Yeah,
We're
let's
gonna
go.
take this one at a time.
Let's go. Rock goes first again.
Alright, Rock, you step forward. There's there's this giant statue that looks crumbled and decayed. It's of the creatures that Roll and Rock killed in the battle before, these tall, lanky, orange-skinned creatures with the pointy noses and like the scrawny faces. It's wearing very fine and very thin armor, almost as if it's like another skin, sort of elven-ish in detail, and it holds a hand to its left pec, but it's like its arms fallen off, half of its head's gone. Roll perception.
Hey, Roll. You're touching its boob.
You, and there's a clang as you look down, and there's a tripwire
What was
statue.
that? Oh no.
Oh.
All of you except Hard need to make a dex save because you went last.
Yes!
Oh no.
Okay, roll and
Oh, you guys are lucky.
deftly like out of the way. Bowie, who's sitting there like picking at his teeth with the claw, he's like,
Bowie.
he sees the shadow just.
Oh no.
He tries to scramble out of the way, and there's he's getting out of the way, and then the stone just clips him in the side of the head, and
I think he's dead.
he's just his tongue out, his eyes rolled on the back of his head. He's unconscious. He's not dead.
Okay,
think
we're
he's
gonna
dead.
have to eat him. Such a
Oh,
Who's not
Guys,
dead, boy?
I think he's
Bowie.
dead.
Bowie.
Of course he's.
There's a soft grumble, and he's like, "Fuck you, I'm not dead."
What does he do?
We have to eat him.
You have to eat him. He's
He would have
dead.
wanted it.
This is how he would have wanted it. Exactly.
I'm gonna roll random chance.
You
on
know
this.
he might be okay, right?
Maybe. But
Don't be
Holy
with
he looks very dead.
The fate does not want Bowie to die. He eat him, and his eyes, his tongue into his mouth, and he points at Roll, and he's like, "It was you."
What? Oh look, he's not dead. Huzzah!
See, I told you.
He looks at you, and he's like, "None of you eat me." He gets up,
Are you saying that you would
eyes
not,
all of you.
if you were in the time of death, would you not be allowed to be used as sustenance for the rest of the
I
group
was
and
not
sacrifice
dead.
yourself?
You know it. You know it.
Hey man, I know. You look very dead to me.
You. Watch your back.
I'm being very genuine. He thought he was dead.
Well, looks like we picked badly both times.
God damn it,
That's
Hard.
fine.
Why did you say middle?
Come on.
It was
Hey, it's
Bowie.
Rock's fault.
Bowie looks injured,
Rock's
but he's
fault
still
because he picked left first, and the next logical one is middle. So he's the reason why we're going middle.
Alright, let's go back.
Alright, you
I think we should
head
go
off,
right.
you head off right this time.
We should have gone this way last time.
It's fainter and fainter as the tracks continue. Eventually, they just like stop. In the distance, I'm not sure what it is, but there's a lone structure. It's wide and it looks similar to the Fallen Tower. It's a battered and broken castle. And it's got the stone walls. It's got the whole shebang. There's a keep. Everything though, it's all crumbled. The gate at the front. There's no door left. There's barely a keep. You rock up to it. Think this is the place.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Do you think we'll find all three of them here, or just one of them?
Sure.
Yeah, I think we'll find all
find
four.
out.
All four. Yep.
There
All
was
four of
three.
them.
Let's go.
Okay. You step in.
Take my axe out and I'm ready.
The courtyard. There's nothing there. Just
Maybe we should stealth and have the element of surprise.
No.
that didn't work out well. So
Yeah.
last time.
Maybe, well, now there's walls here, maybe we can try it again.
I mean, you can. I mean, okay.
That's
Nope.
four.
Nope. No. You put your hand up to a wall to try and be stealthy, and the wall just.
Alright. We've, alerted ourselves. Never mind.
We have
Good
given
job,
the enemy-
guys.
Oh
You
god.
dumbass. I told you it went.
Don't call me that.
Should we just go into the keep then?
Yep.
The doors open. There's just dead silence. Thought there were meant to be people here.
So did I.
Echo!
Echo.
All of you roll perception.
That's a 12.
Did my echo help?
Echolocation
a
bounces
6.
back to my ears like, there he is!
Yeah, that's a 6.
I got a 10.
Nope.
Yep,
You
not
hear-
for
none of you
all
hear
screwed.
anything. What you step into is the keep. From what you can tell, it used to be higher. There used to be like stairs up to it, but the stairs have crumbled and the keep has crumbled. Now it's on a slant. The door was just buried in the sand. You push it open. You step in. There's a king's hall. There's sand filling up the area. There's a corridor off to the right. You peer down. There's one just behind the king's throne that you think leads down.
Rock, what do you think?
Think we should go left.
Noticing that right is far closer. It's practically
Yeah,
right
left.
next to you. Whereas
Definitely
the-
left.
Alright, we'll go left, I guess.
Yeah.
You go left and face first with a stone wall.
Yeah, who's gonna-
No, the other left.
You go up the stairs. You see a royal bedroom. You see two skeletons on the bed.
Oh, nice.
You like look in. Nothing there. Step in. Do you investigate further?
Yes, I want to loot the body.
Alright, roll sneak. I will fucking roll is stealthy as a son of a bitch.
It's working this
He
time.
steps very quiet. Rock is just. You'll make a lot of noise except for a roll. And then from the bed, there's a.
Shut up, I'm trying to loot it.
Did you guys hear that, or was that the wind?
I think it's...
I don't know.
It's wind.
Derek shrugs as he like looking at a shelf and he's looking at the books. He's like, oh, he's got his tongue hanging out. He looks bored.
I'm gonna continue looting the bodies.
Can we do a
There,
perception check?
You can do a perception check. Rock, you
Natural
find
20.
nothing. All right, let me do Rock first. Rock, you see nothing of immediate value on the bodies. There's a few like golden bracelets, and one of them has a crown on the desk to the side that's made of pure gold and ruby. But aside from that, you don't find anything of value.
I want to put the crown on.
It doesn't fit. It is too small for your head, but it is on your head nonetheless. Roll. You hear another, and there's a in the corner of your eye. You see a shadow flicker.
I think there's someone here, guys. There's someone
And
here. There's
from-
definitely someone here.
There's a shadow leaps up. You see this creature rise from the body of the skeleton.
Oh my god. That's very big.
Okay.
Bares its like teeth. It's
That does not look like what we're supposed to be hunting down.
sticks out its hand, and there's a blade of shadow forms in its hand. Roll initiative.
I think Bo is
No.
gonna end up trying to kill me at the end, and he probably will.
It'd be ridiculous. That's just dumb.
I don't know, he's gotten pretty close
Ah.
before.
You're up first.
Oh my god.
You swing wide, and its form just backs up as your blade misses it. Roll. Make a perception check
12.
and an intelligence check.
Intelligence was 19.
You know that this is an angry spirit. The fact that it's taken a form, the form of a shadow, is completely just determined on the area. But you know that this is like a restless spirit. It's very aggressive, jaunt features. As a necromancer, you know this sort of thing. And you recall, because you roll pretty damn well, these things can be killed by conventional means. If you stab it enough, it will die, but that's tough. There is a quick way to solve the problem, and that is to give it what it wants.
Hey, yo, spirit dude. What is it you want? Guys, we need to figure out what this dude wants. That's just how these things work, and, you know, if you can get that and stop hurting us. So just don't hurt it. Dude.
You know that this is the King Shadow.
That's it. What does it want?
I
Bro,
stole the crown.
bro, do you want, like, revenge or something?
Just swings its blade.
Useful.
It literally cannot comprehend what you're saying.
It wants something. I don't...
It's the king. You're pretty sure it wants something that is his.
Okay. Rock's, like, right next to me, right?
Yeah.
Grab the crown, just gonna frisbee it up to him.
Rock, do you try and like move out of the way?
Give me that.
Yeah.
Because he's trying to take your crown.
Give it to me.
Alright, roll.
Why?
Give it to me.
Why would you do that?
Trust me. Give it to me.
I
I
wouldn't
didn't
trust him. He'd try and kill me, Bowie says in the background.
Yeah,
What?
you try to kill him.
What?
I don't trust you.
What?
Roll,
Rock,
roll...
just give me the crown. Just give me the
roll
crown.
contesting dexterity checks.
Just give me the fucking crown.
6.
I got a 15.
Damn,
Hey,
you win.
You swipe it from his head with ease.
Spirit dude, you want your crown? You want frisbee it?
Roll dexterity.
Okay, no, that's okay. 16.
Okay, yeah, no, you frisbee in it. It passes through his head, but it gets the idea. And its form shifts a little bit. It turns. The shadow blade disappears. It floats over to Rock. It slaps you across the face. Huddles over the crown.
Alright, guys, I don't think this is the room, but,
Okay, I'm gonna get the crown back now.
that's not how this works.
But why not?
Because he
Come on.
wants the crown, and he's much bigger and more dangerous than us.
If I already got the crown, now it's my turn to have the crown.
That's not how this works, Rock.
Oh, why not?
Because it's his crown. I get that we're
I got
gnolls
it
and
first.
stuff, and we take stuff, but, like, I think it would be highly unbeneficial to take this stuff in this current moment.
Fine, whatever.
Hands down, best D&D party to have ever existed.
Exactly.
So you all like move out of the room.
You're just gonna...
It like glares at you.
I grudgingly go out the room.
It shoots like daggers, like
I shoot daggers back.
eyes at like Rock, like don't touch my crown. It's my crown.
I'm like the same.
Yeah, it's my crown, bitch.
Rock, you hear a
He's gone. We can get back now.
No! No!
The crown.
Do you
That's
go
not-
back upstairs?
That's not how this works.
Damn it. Whatever.
Alright,
I'm
let's,
sure-
let's try going the other way. And what do you mean I try to kill you, Bowie? What?
He scuttles down the stairs.
You did everything wrong. You try to kill me.
It was an accident.
I don't believe you. You're lying.
You're lying.
No, you.
No,
Oh,
you.
you.
No, you.
No me.
You.
I'm lying.
Ah.
This is the
Oh my
greatest
God.
party- this is the greatest party to have ever been in our minds.
Oh my god.
There's, you go back downstairs, back into the throne room. It's all dark and musty. There's a crack of silvery light that comes in from the open door, and you see the dust floating through the air.
Dusty.
Mistake. Alright, let's
Bless
go to the
you.
other room.
Bless you. Bless you. Why are you people sneezing so much? Jeez.
It's dusty.
Alright, whatever.
Alright, next room.
You guys walk over, you see the throne, and
Nice.
what should
Is it
be...
a nice throne?
It is a nice throne. It's got, well, I mean, it used to be a nice throne, not anymore. It was like golden trimmed. It was made of like nice, refined, smooth stone with gold trim outlines and soft red cushions for the bottom and back.
Can I get a dagger out and write rock was here?
Not
Into
before I
what?
go and sit on it.
Hard sits in the chair, despite its destroyed state. It is a very comfortable chair. Even your spiny hyena back feels comfortable.
I'm gonna roll my own save to see whether or not I fall asleep.
Okay.
Oh my god, we got all quirks.
We're all gonna die.
No,
Oh, do you reckon that's a pass?
that is a pass.
Damn. The hard nods a little bit, but
Very
yeah.
comfortable. Your eyes droop a little bit. You nod for a second. You're like, and you realize, and you remember, oh, that's right. I'm here.
Yeah.
Do you get up at all? Or you just
No, I'm gonna stay in the chair, but I'm just gonna try and like force myself to stay awake.
Hard sits in the chair. Rocky, you don't have a chance to carve anything.
Aiden's not role playing. He's just genuinely trying to stay awake.
In my real life, yeah.
Hard. Move.
No, it's really comfortable.
No, you.
Get up my hat.
No,
Hard.
you-
Move.
Are we doing this again, Luke?
Yeah, I guess.
Being all narcoleptic and half asleep, first off, you don't really pay attention to Rock's expression of intimidation with his axe up high, but you look and you're like, roar.
Impressive.
Fine, I'll get up.
Hard
That's
gets up.
alright. Fine. Yeah.
You carve Rock is here, or was here, sorry.
Yeah, rock was here.
And you carve it in into the
Wouldn't it
cushion
be
at the back.
scarier to type like rock is here and it mess with people?
It's already carved in. You can't rub it out.
No, just get an eraser.
Nope. So that works.
Rock
Hey,
eraser?
John.
Yes, it is. What are you talking about? I use it all the time at home when I'm carving my essays in rock. I just press
Stone
backspace
tablet.
on my stone tablet. I press backspace on my stone
Blacks-
tablet.
Just behind the throne, you see a door of stone. It doesn't look like it has a door handle. It looks like it was a secret hatch. It's popped open, just a crack, and you can see darkness just inside.
We have dark
Hard is
vision,
gonna
don't we?
Hard is gonna say the elven word for friend, just in case.
You don't know Elven.
Shh. Yes, I do.
No, you don't. No.
I know undercommon. Is that good enough?
Yeah, you know it.
Friend.
Friend, there, it just...
Did it open?
No, it's already open. Just a crack.
Oh, well,
I
I'll
push
give
it
it
open.
anyway because he's not very smart.
Somebody.
There's a thick plume of dust that...
Mom,
flies into the
Smash
corridor.
Mouth's in the closet. Mom.
You see stairs leading
Have you
down.
seen that?
Now we're going in.
Nah,
Damn
I
straight.
think I might stay at Eagle.
I don't think
What?
we have much choice.
Okay.
Let's go. Come on.
Ah,
Okay.
fine.
Okay, so as you go down deeper, it's a thin pathway, only allowing you to each to go one at a time that snakes downwards around a pole. As you go down, you hear like soft words. You can't make them out. You hear soft words, and you hear occasional.
That sounds like magic.
As you get closer, it gets louder and louder, and there's a roll perception rock.
Unnatural 20.
You see a thin wire on
Oh.
the stairwell.
Oh. Hey. Hey, Bowie.
What?
I think you should go first.
Okay, you're clawing at my headset.
I can't move. You're in front of me. You have to go first.
Okay. Well, there's a tripwire there, so it would have been better if you went. Cause I know you're so good with that.
Step over it.
Stepping over traps. Yeah. You should do that.
You need to do it first.
Ah. Hmm.
Hey guys, what's going on up there?
Okay. I like this holding up the line.
Bowie's gonna make a strength check to try and push you. Do a strength check for me.
Oh no. Critical one.
Holy crap. Okay,
You are
doesn't matter.
done.
Bowie's like, move. He gives you a slight nudge, and you tumble down the stairs at full speed. You just lose your footing, tumble down the stairs. There's a twang whoosh, as the tripwires triggered, and you hear a, what was that? There's someone here. And you tumble down the stairs, ow, ow, ow. You're hitting your head on the stone, and you stop at the base of the stairs, and you're like, ugh. You look up, and there's above you, there's a large brick extended from a rope, and there's a above you, and the rock falls on top of you.
Can I try
Oh,
dodge?
Jesus.
No, not in this area. And you take 4 damage, so not as much as you could.
Oh, so it's not like a big rock.
No, it's a brick. Alright, you see 3 humans rock.
I thought you said there were 3 humans just rocking out, and I'm like, that's
Yeah,
lit.
well, like, are they rocking back and forth?
You see
Oh my god.
tall, dark-skinned man with a big sword. Man in
Yeah, I
full
bet he
plate,
has a big sword.
and
That's right.
You like that?
this human with a crystalline staff.
This is our objective, guys.
We found him.
Bowie's like, crap. Are you okay? Like takes a few steps down. Are you?
Ah,
Oh crap. He,
I'm gonna kill you.
guys, they noticed us.
What?
He goes.
What do you mean they noticed us? Who noticed us?
They noticed, and you hear a
Keep moving. I can't see.
gnolls.
Who was that?
That's a human. Oh crap!
Bowie, who saw us? Who were you talking about? Who noticed us?
You see the tall, dark-skinned humanoid man draw his giant
Oh.
blade.
That person.
Gnolls. You see the man in full plate off to the side. He has a staff and he's like, "The righteous will save us. We must fear not." You don't hear the man at the back behind the with the strange portal here.
Hey guys, what if we called in the commander, like right now?
Oh my god, yes.
We found them!
Yeah, it's a good idea. Oh, that's
Rock, you go first.
I'm gonna strike fear into them. I'm gonna roar. I'm gonna
yeah,
wait.
okay, that's how gnolls roar.
I'm gonna run.
Oh, that's all you can do.
Yeah.
These guys look seasoned. You see that you walk up to the dark-skinned man. He looks at you. He carries the blade in one hand. It's gargantuan. It's like 10 foot, and it's dragged across the ground. It's metal scraping. He's got hard features. He looks at you and he spits at the floor. It's the bloke down here. It's his turn. He lifts
Oh,
up
mate.
his staff and he does a sign. May the gods save us from these creatures.
Hey, no,
There's a-
you guys are the bad guys.
We're the bad guys.
They're the good guys.
He like dodges out of the way as the flame flickers past you and trails. He grunts. He's like, "Ugh." He puts the mask on. It is Hard's turn. You climb over. You use like Bowie as like a foot pad, and he's like, ow, 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 what the? Seeing this light, he walks up to it, puts like a hand up to it. He's like, zzz. The wizard's focusing. There's like a slight grin that crosses over his face as he sees Hard going. He's like, you. And Hard just instantly just vanishes. You don't know where he went or even if he's still alive. He's just gone.
Aiden, you just slipped into a black hole.
He suddenly, out of nowhere, you see Hard suddenly just fly back from the portal. He flies backwards on his back. Like, you saw some crazy shit, but you were sucked back in. The wizard's like, it's not ready yet. Keep them away. It's hard to focus. There's like the light, the purple energy, like illuminating the wizard's figure, turning his blue crystalline staff a very sinister purple. Swordman's like, yeah, I got it. With one hand, he lifts up the giant sword and brings it down. There's a very sharp gust of wind, like, as he lifts this massive blade, and you can hear the ringing of the blade, like, as it comes down to cleave you in half. You lift up your axe, and the sword digs into the hilt of your blade, and you're like, he grunts, he's like, "Argh," as he rips it out. Bowie, like, he's like crumbled at the bottom of the stairs, like arms all messed up, and he's like, ow. He
Quickly
trips,
now, we have a job to do.
he stands up, he walks down, he's like,
You can do it. I believe in you.
no you don't. Out there, and he knocks an arrow and he's gonna try and fire at the wizard. The arrow, straight into the portal, and then a second later, straight back at Bowie.
Oh my god.
The arrow rolled a natural 20.
No.
Me, Bowie. Holy shit, Bowie's actually he's actually my Jesus. Alright, we gotta roll damage. We have to roll damage. The arrow. Ow! 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 It sinks really deep into his shoulder. And he's like, ow! Ow! Oh! Oh. Really deep in there, there's like blood trickling down. He's like, oh! It's really, it looks like it hurts a lot. I can't believe that did so much damage. It's Roll's turn.
I'm gonna cast, what is it, Snillix Snowball Swarm.
Yeah, he's focusing on this portal. He's the purple energy, the lightning crackling around it. I've almost got it. A swarm of snowballs just slam into me. What the? He wipes the snow off his face and he looks at me like, damn it. He looks up and he sees the purple starts to like fade a bit and he's like,
Chill out, dude. I'm going to rest my mood to get down to the bottom of the stairs.
now it is the wizard's turn. The wizard is he's gonna like, he moves up here. He spots the wizardy looking gnoll and he's like, he holds his hand out and he holds his staff out in the other hand and there's like a purple energy and he points it and 3 darts of magical force fly out as he casts.
I cast shield.
You.
Ah! Gotcha!
He grunts and he steps back 15 feet back to here so you can't see him. Rock.
I'm gonna ask a simple question, like a kind question, to the guy, and go like, "Do you bleed?"
You bleed.
He lifts up the blade. Their blades connect. He throws the blade over his shoulder and he's like, not from you.
Oh shit. He's cooler than you, man. Step off.
This cleric individual, he runs up, he's like, in his plate armor, he raises his staff. There's a glow on the staff.
What?
Shit.
Ooh.
As he swings it, and
Oh.
I'm at 8 health.
there's like a searing pain in your side. And he goes, I told you the Lord shall protect us. Now it's Hard's turn.
Hard looks like really wide-eyed and shocked.
You bring your blade across, the cleric tries to like dodge out of the way, but you cut him across the gut. You see a little trickle of blood, and the sword, the pickaxe digs into his hand. And he's like, he rips his arm out from the pickaxe, and there's like a hole in his arm. Damn mutt. The swordsman, looking at Hard, you take 11 damage.
very high.
I'm not gonna survive this one shot.
I don't think any of us are. I think we're supposed to die.
Digs into your arm. This entire time, Bo's like, ow, ow, ow. He rips the arrow out and it's like, ow, ow. And then hearing the pained yelp that Hard gives off, like, because he's a hyena, he's like, oh, that's right. He like shuffles forward awkwardly. He's got like his bow in hand. He's like, he aims it at the swordsman. Holy shit, Bowie crits. Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Bowie and Hard are like best friends. Okay, not amazing, but Bowie to do Bowie.
How much damage?
We don't want to shame.
Did you roll a 1?
This is a safe place.
Yes, this is a safe place for everyone. I didn't roll
What
a one.
did you roll for damage?
Fuck you, no. We're not shaming Bowie.
I'm shaming Bowie. What did you roll?
No.
What
Bowie.
did you roll, Chad?
No, fuck you. He fires, the arrow flies and it gets like a chink in the swordsman's armor. His shoulder like moves back. He's like, he snaps the arrow in half.
I'm gonna cast Ray of Sickness at a good old wizard there.
You cast it and you hits him in the chest and the portal fades again. He's like, he like shrugs it off. He looks a little hampered, but he's okay. In his hand, he's gonna go like, and there's a dagger of ice in his hand as he. This ice dagger sinks into your chest, doing you 8 damage, and then it shatters into pieces, flying in all directions. Bowie's standing there and he's like, he like tries to jump out of the way. Oh no, poor Bowie. Poor Bowie. Oh fuck me. Dude, Bowie's not looking too good. One in his side looks up and he's like, oh no. One smacks him across the face. There's a large gash across his forehead. He's missing an eye as he like
Bowie?
Yeah, Bowie. He flops over. You're not sure whether he's dead, but he looks pretty fucked up.
Yeah, Bowie.
His bow just like flops across the ground.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Bowie is unconscious at the moment.
Oh.
It is Rock's turn.
Oh no.
If I kill him, I gain health.
Oh god damn it, I didn't know this. I could have used my bonus action to attack.
Well, you know it now. Learning things in the key moment like an anime. Use it.
Friendship. In this case, anger.
Okay, he raises his staff to block. You cleave right through the metal staff. It breaks in two. as like fear overcomes his face, and you jam your axe right into his chest. He's like, blood seeps out from the mouthpiece of his mask. He's like, he's trying to like hold it in. He's like, his blood filling up with mask. You can see it like just under the rim of his eyes now. You like rip out the axe. He's trying to hold it in, but his mask falls off. You see his entire face from like the nose down, covered in blood. His beard is just painted red. His head flies off, and his body just flops over dead beside the portal.
I am Rock, crusher of rock.
The swordsman beside him goes like, he goes to say his name. He's like, damn, no.
I swing my pickaxe, just like I've been doing for ages in the mines,
Mhm.
top to bottom.
You do that, and you sink the pickaxe right into the soft bit of his collarbone.
Oh,
He's like, he like grabs the handle of the pickaxe and like squeezes it. The wood splinters a little bit under his grip. You try and rip out the pickaxe. It's just like stuck under his grip. He just holds it in place. The pickaxe in him. He lifts up the blade and he tries to stab you with it. He like brings in the blade and you like hit the flight of his blade at the last second with the side of your hand, and it redirects the blade, and instead of going straight through your stomach, it goes like your side. Damn, no! He rips out the blade and he's like, I won't let you tell them what you saw! And he plunges the blade just above your heart. He's like,
Oh no.
the blade is massive. It
as
takes
this-
up your entire shoulder. It's like your light fades and you're like, ugh.
As I go down, I look at Rock and I say, "You're welcome."
He puts a foot on your head and he rips out the blade, and your head just like slams against the thing.
Hard, I loved you.
And just
No.
unconscious. You look over at Bowie, and that eye's bleeding really bad. He
Oh,
doesn't
no.
look good.
I'm gonna cast Witch Bolt.
You. His eyes go wide. The portal
Be still. Be still.
starts to fade, and he's like, he holds like leans on the crystalline staff.
Be
He's
still.
still alive. No, just fucking barely.
Hush. Quiet now.
He sees the roll and he looks around, and the portal, it's fading. He can scarcely see the other two, and he spots Hard, and he's like, come on. He Hard, just his body just
I look at my secret lover on the ground. I'm gonna pray to
Gain
the
hit
gnoll.
points.
oh no. You
Ooh,
swing,
bye-bye.
and he
How did you do that?
blocks your blade, and your blade flies directly into the portal, disappears. Of all the times that you could have won, that's amazing. You gonna do anything, Rock?
I'm gonna eat the ground.
You're like, that ground, you. It just like you funnel this sand or this ash into your mouth, and you're like, whew, you wipe your mouth and you're like, damn, that was some good ash.
Dude, when I kill this guy, I
You
only
feel
get
rejuvenated.
4 hit points.
And the swordsman, clutching his side, is like, ping, with the sword in one hand. He swings and he cleaves you in half. And there's a resounding crack as the ground underneath Hard's severed corpse just entrails and blood seeping into the portal. It's like the resounding effect. He goes to reach out to the portal, and it's just his heart just flops to the ground, head slamming against the stone, just dead. There's like a soft no, I couldn't, before he dies. The lightning crackles up, and Roll, you turn, and Bowie's blood is just seeped across the floor, and he's no longer breathing. Your eyes fleet down just across his corpse, and you see Bowie's hand, the one facing towards you, Roll, and it's stuck in a very, very weak bird.
Nice.
Rock just lost his weapon. He's gonna yell, and then he's gonna go over, pick up the pickaxe, and use that momentum to slam him in his face.
You dig it into his neck, like in the side. He rips it out. You swing again. He tries to block it, but the pickaxe goes just a little bit quick, and you pickaxe straight through the bottom of the skull. That is dead, if that's what you meant.
I'm gonna go over to Rock and be like, you okay? Cool.
Wait.
Let's go home. I'm gonna pull out the bead. I'm gonna cast Shape Water with it.
You the portal, by the way, and the stone that was mentioned before clangs to the ground, and the portal in your hand, the weird lizard dude.
Hello, they're dead. So is Bowie. I mean,
You guys look pretty rough.
I just stole that guy's soul. It's okay.
He steps on your face again to try and use it as a foothold because he's short. Well, I'm impressed. I didn't actually expect you to kill him.
Same.
I thought you guys were just gonna.
Hard's lifeless
Die.
body says same
Never
as well.
tell me the odds.
He kicks Hard's lifeless like head. He's like, ugh.
Oh, come on, man.
Well, good job. Good question mark.
All right, can we go home now?
What about? He does
yeah.
the.
It's here. Definitely.
What's our reward? Wait, what's our reward?
It's our job, Rock.
You get to live.
Nah, whatever. Oh wait, whatever.
We're not freelancers, Rock. We're being paid by the hour.
I mean,
We're being paid
you're
by the
not
hour,
getting
right?
paid. You're not getting paid. You get to live.
What?
Oh, good enough.
But they were harder than you. We could just take you on right now.
That
makes no sense.
I'm taking your side, my commander.
Rolling a Constitution save, Rock.
No.
He clicks his fingers and there's like, and you're like, your heart like, and you're like, oh! But you're like, you still stand.
Oh, I'm joking. It was a joke. It's got a joke.
He rubs slime all over your face. You can have whatever's in here. I don't care. Just leave.
Cool.
You can have all of it.
I'm gonna take the cleric's giant crystal.
Surprise! That session went longer than I expected it to.